What should people know about marketing, know about e-commerce in 2019 that people might be missing the boat, or something cool that you come across? I know that you influence, or that you meet with a lot of different people and influencers. Give us something cool that's going on that the average person wouldn't know.
I think the average person is scared of this.
Okay.
But I think I did some tests with this in December and January with a couple of retailers, and proved that customers don't mind you doing this, and it can be highly lucrative. What am I talking about? Browser push notifications. So these are, when you go onto a website and something pops up and it says they would like to contact you, click allow or don't allow. And you do that one click, and then you get a pop-up every now and again from them telling them a new blog post has gone live. The news and blogs and platforms seem to be a lot more using of this software than the e-commerce businesses are. But I saw some really interesting case studies middle of last year about it. So I decided to test it with a couple of businesses over the Christmas period. The one which blew my mind with the group that I was doing the testing with was a company called Serious Readers. And you won't have heard of them. No one listening will have heard of them. They're a British business, quite a big business actually, but they sell reading lights for those who either have a craft that involves really focusing on something, like model creation or needlework or something, or those whose eyesight is failing and want to still be able to read the newspaper. And their lights start at about £150. That's about $250 per light, and they go up in price. So they have a very old audience. The majority of their sales still come through on desktop, not mobile, which is relevant for their demographic, not because of anything else. And their customers, because they're that older demographic, and because they're buying that highly priced product, and my assumption was that push marketing was all about the knee-jerk impulse sale. Oh no. The results were phenomenal. We got a 13% conversion rate from one of the campaigns we ran.
Wow.
I know, it's mental. And we started from zero because you don't have any subscribers until you turn it on. And we earned £4 per subscriber in those 2 months we were running it, which for a standing start is really good. And the other thing is the marketing we were sending was helpful messages and content-based messages. So they put a blog up about glaucoma and some of the latest research on glaucoma, and that's what we put in our push notification. Was we just here's the latest news about glaucoma and XYZ's happening, and it converted. And I'm like, really? And it was absolutely fascinating. And we didn't have one single customer service complaint about either the pop-up or the alerts as they were coming through to an audience which you would have thought would be the least likely to want the browser push notifications. Often these days, it's something which is included within an email marketing platform. So there's a strong chance that those people who are watching this have actually already paid for it. They're just not using it and haven't deployed it. So that's a big tip for me this year, is to give browser push notifications a try, because they are powerful. You have a lot more control over how much they annoy the customers than you might think. So you can make them very unannoying, and they can really drive great sales for your business. So yeah, that would be my top tip. In the non-Amazon world, product launches are so much less of a big thing.
Okay.
You might be talking like a season launch when it comes to a big fashion retailer. We've got some new products, seasons coming, and we'll put the looks together, but it's not that same, here's my highlighter pen